Hi, third grade. Today we're going to finish up Unit 10, Week 2. That means after today we only have one more week for Unit 10. Repeat after me. I bait A. Y play A. EIGH 8 A. EI vein A. EA steak A. EE jeep E. IE piece E. EI ceiling E. EA eat E. EA bread E. Good work. Okay, now we're going to take a second before we do our another activity and then our dictation checkup. We're going to build 3 words of the day that we've had so far in Unit 10. The first word being neighbor. Say it, neighbor. Now, you can use your spelling options. They're all in there. We know it starts with n. What is saying A in neighbor? We know this part is B. Now we need an option for which vowel team to use, which are controlled for . Okay, wow, lots of options in neighbor. Well, anyone find the one that says A? Right, EIGH 8A. And did anyone find what is saying in neighbor, which are controlled from up here? Yeah, it's OR doctor. Very good. And just remember when we mark this one up, 2 syllables. Nay, did you circle that from the vowel teams poster? This is a double vowel. And then what are we going to do with bur? Yeah, you circle the R controlled and label it R controlled syllable. Excellent. All right, the next word I want to practice with you is vein. Say it. Vein. Like I have a vein that travels through my arm. I actually have several veins, but let's just do the singular version. Vein. What's it start with? V. We have a spelling option for that long A sound, and it ends with an N. All right. Now, this one shouldn't be that tough because there's a large sound card. What do we do for vein A? Right, it's EI, vein A. Good work. And remember, when we mark a word like this, vein is only 1 syllable, vein. Circled anything that's on the vowel teams poster, and that is a double vowel, lowercase d. Excellent job. And the last word I want to review with you is pleasant. Say it, pleasant. If someone's having a pleasant day, it's a pretty good day. Pull, what blend? PL. Now we have our option because it could be ed or bread. Ples. Do you remember how pleasant ended? Had a kind of a schwa there. Yeah, ANT, unexpected A. Right. Okay, to scoop this one up, how many syllables? How many scoops? 2. Pleasant. Right? And you know what? I forgot to switch that out for what says eh. Okay, good. EA. Oh, this is going to not be pretty, but you'll know what I mean. EA. Actually, not too bad. Pleasant. You're going to circle the EA, right? And that is a double vowel. And then I do put a schwa because it sounds like pleasant, but it's pleasant. We don't say pleasant, but yeah, this is definitely a closed one. All right, good work. Okay, now I want you to take a look at all of these words behind me. There's a mystery box for each word that should be the E sound. So this word's going to eventually be thirsty. Say it, thirsty. This one's going to be shriek. Say it, shriek. This one's going to be indeed, indeed. Chimney. Say it, chimney. Worry, worry. Eastern, eastern. Brownie, my favorite dessert. Brownie. Belief, belief. Predict, predict. And feast, Feast. All right, so you're going to use your tools. Check your spelling option section first, and then if it's not in there, you can use your dictionary. What E am I going to put in for each of these words? Okay, let's start with thirsty. Did you find it? It's at the end of a word, so it's either Y, I-E, or E-Y. What do we think for thirsty? Yes, this is a Y. Good work. What about shriek? It's in the middle of a word. It can't be Y. Can't be I because it's not followed by a vowel. Did you find it? It means to scream, to shriek. Yes, it's I-E, piece E. How about indeed? Or if you do a good deed for somebody. Did you find it? What is it? E-E-G-E. How about chimney? Chimney. Fireplaces have a chimney with them. What is it? Right, E-Y, key E. That makes sense because it's at the very end. How about worry? Worry. We've done this one with that R-controlled exception. Right, it's a Y. How about eastern? Eastern. Philadelphia is on the eastern side of Pennsylvania. What says E at the beginning of this word? Yes, it's E-A. Eat E. Oh, my favorite dessert, brownie. Is it a Y? Is it an EY? Or is it an IE? Is that in your book? What is it? IE, right. Just like rookie ends with that IE. Some words do end with IE. How about belief? We've done this one. Belief. Right, it's IE. How about predict? Yeah, this one's E by itself because pre is the open syllable there. It's also a prefix, huh? All right, and the last one, feast. If you're going to have a big party, you could have a feast. Yes, it's E-A, eat E. All right, excellent practice. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is go into your composition book. And actually, we're going to do a day 5 checkup. So open on up to page 42. What page? 42, good. You're going to go ahead and put today's date at the top. And in the corner, please mark the checkup box to indicate that this is being done independently on your own. Okay? All right, here we go. Use your tools. Sound number 1. Eh. Say it. Eh. 2 things. Go ahead. Number 2 is Say it. 1 thing. Sound number 3 is E. Say it. E. 9 things for long E. Go ahead. Sound number 4 is A. Say it. A. 7 things. All right, head down to the next row. We have review word number 1. Cricket. Say it. Cricket. I could hear the cricket chirping outside. Cricket. Be careful of that schwa. It might be in your spelling options book. I don't know. Cricket. Spell it and mark it. Word number 2. Beside. Say it. Beside. The student sat beside the desk. Beside. Spell it and mark it. All right, next row. Let's see if you remember this rule. The base word is funny. The whole word is funnier. My younger brother is funnier than me. Funnier. And the last word, review word number 4, your word is rents. Say it. Rents. The landlord rents out the apartment. Rents. Circle that suffix. Current word number 1. Eagle. Say it. Eagle. Use your tools to figure out the vowel team for E, eagle. Spell it and mark it. Number 2, this word has 2 suffixes that should be circled at the end. Base word is play, player, and then players. 2 suffixes to circle. The players on the court were working hard. Next row, number 3, obtain. Say it. Obtain. I have to obtain a new paper because my other one got ruined. Obtain. Obtain. Scoop it and mark it. And the last word to mark is complain. Complain. It's not a nice thing to complain all of the time. Complain. All right, sound alike word number 1 is sail. The sail of the boat was huge. Sail. Sound alike word number 2 is brake. My mom had to brake hard to avoid having an accident in the car. Brake. Trick word number 1, about. Just spell it. Trick word number 2, answer. Answer. All right, and you have 1 sentence to write today. The bucket of ice is heavy. That's it. One more time. The bucket of ice is heavy. Go ahead and check for capital letter at the beginning, punctuation at the end, and scoop it up. The bucket of ice is heavy. All right, 3rd grade. Great work today, and I'll see you next time.